Hey, you know what I don't like? Bad school schedules or timetables. Like, that stuff is jacked up. Put down in the comments below what you guys don't like or what you guys don't enjoy. And if you guys say that it are my videos, oh, you will get it all. Oh my lord, you will get a surprise. I know where your bed sleeps, I know where your fridge chills, I know where your clock hangs. I will find you, and I will let you watch. I will find you, and I will let you step on a Lego. Yes, I'm that evil. But now we can actually start off the episode. Well, as I said, I do not like bad timetables, so that is pretty much what I'm going to talk about in this episode. As today there was something horrible at my school, and my school just said, yeah, you still have to stay at school. So yeah, I'm going to talk about that. But first off, I want to have you on the field. Let's get rid of Tori. I'm so sorry, Tori, but no, not today. Let's put Nev Aaron on set team right now, and I forgot what your name was, mister, but there was a guy in I think the extra episode 5 of Inazuma 11, and he asked me about Talisman, or Tasman actually, why I had him on the team, and I pretty much explained it, and I was actually pretty freaking happy with that comment, because it was like, my lord, it's a comment that is not related to the question of the day. Someone actually was really curious about something, so okay, I'm also curious why Jude did not actually get that ball, but it's whatever. But okay, but that was pretty dang nice. I was really happy about that. But I'm now going to talk about the actual topic that I had to talk about. Well, not really had to talk about, but what I really wanted to talk about, and that is bad timetables. If you guys have been on high school or in high school, or if you guys are in high school right now, like I am, then you guys might have it that your timetable sucks. Yeah, that it just sucks. I'm not gonna say anything after that. It just sucks. Like my timetable is actually pretty okay. Okay, so hear me out, fam, hear me out. So, on Monday, I start from 8:30 to, I think, if I'm correct, from 8:30 to 15:10, so it's around 3 o'clock. And then, yeah, so 3 a.m., I mean. And then I think on Tuesday, I think my day's actually pretty dang long, as I think I am from school. No, wait, I'm at school at 8:30 until 4 p.m., so that's kind of But I do have a 2 like 3 hours in between, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of swaggy. But the only thing is, whenever there is a teacher sick at my 6th or 7th hour, then I got a problem. As my 8th hour, which is around 4 o'clock and then it ends, is from a specific teacher that, number 1, is never sick, and number 2, if let's say if there is like an excuse like today that you like don't want to stay at school and just want to go home and do your homework there and stuff, then she says, oh no, I cannot do that because of the rules, like I cannot do that, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm like, come on, really, miss? Really? We wanna just go home. We really just wanna go home. Why do you have such teachers that say like, oh, you have to wait 4 hours just to have one class, and you have to stay at school because you live in another city? Oh, too bad for you. Like, oh, why? I live in another town. What is up with you, miss? Like, I know it are the school, like, regulations and crap and the rules, but come on. Like, I live in another town. I just wanna go home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. Oh my lord, I just wanna get out of school and I just wanna chill at home. But no, my teacher is like, nope, you are staying at school, you're gonna have my class, and you're gonna suffer. And when we're in class, we don't even like have any class from her, like or like any lessons from her. We pretty much are there doing our assignments as we are told to. She's like, okay, here you guys have your usual book that you have for like the past 2 weeks, and now go and now just go and do the assignments in it. That's literally the whole the whole class. Like, we can also listen to music if we want to. That is so like. Really? Come on, you keep us at school just to like do assignments? And it's not really as if like a lot of people do the assignments like seriously. Like, I had a whole class and I think I did one assignment. Maybe two. Maybe three. Maybe. Because I was all the time on Twitter, I was talking to my neighbor, and yeah, that was pretty much class. Like, it was me pretty much like bullshitting around. And then she wants to keep us at school just for that? Like, I had a exam, and exams were from 8:30 to a maximum of, I think, 11 o'clock. Okay, so I was done at 11 because I needed all my time. But my test started at 10:10. No. Sorry, it started at 9:20. It started at 9:20. And then I still needed time until like 11, but I just skipped, I think, like one assignment because I just did not know the answer, and I was pressured because there was no time left. But that's for another day. But the thing is that I was already done at 11 o'clock. Okay, and the teacher wants me in total to wait for 4 hours. 4 hours to wait for her for that one specific class that nobody enjoys really, and that is so, it's so repetitive, and it's so like, it's economics, and we just do assignments. Like, I do understand that if you don't understand anything of the assignment, that you're like, oh teacher, I don't know what this is, like, can you please help me? Like, I understand that, and we're going to battle against Umbrella Junior High as there is a lot of time left, and I'm not done with my topic. But it is like, come on, don't keep me at school just for that. Like, give lessons, give explanations, do stuff. Don't let us like sit there, do assignments. And I actually think that we have to, like have our assignments done by May, and it's like, I don't know, the book has a lot of chapters, but we pretty much have to be at assignment 50 right now, and I think I'm at assignment 19, and I think I'm like the furthest of like the whole class, to be like perfectly honest. But other than that, it's kind of like stupid, in my opinion, that I have to stay for so long. And not only me, like everyone else in general as well, as they were also waiting. But like, okay, if we're talking about girls, for some reason the girls never, like, they never get bored. I don't understand how that's a thing. They're always so close, and they just put on their music and start dancing and singing and like twerking, all that stuff in the cafeteria or the canteen. Like, it is crazy. They can do anything they want. They can let time pass by so fast, and they also talk about crap all the time. But when I am there well, okay, I have to admit, I also talk about crap with my friends while we're in the canteen or cafeteria. I'll just call it fucking cafeteria or some shit, or like eating hall. Oh my lord, I have no idea. Ooh, I have actually no idea what kind of term I have to use. Ugh. Wow, I really need to English weller. Keck. But that's the thing. I just don't understand. They're just so good at wasting time, I guess. Because I don't like to waste time. I always like to do stuff, you know. Like today I had a new mindset, you know. I had a new mindset of like, instead of like thinking like more negatively about stuff, I have to think more positively about stuff, and I have to like try and compare risk versus reward, and it has been working out kind of. Well, except for the whole teacher thing, because, you know, my first plan actually was to not even just like talk to my teacher. It was pretty much like, just leave school. right there. Just skip a class. But I was thinking like, then it will be run down absent, and then people are gonna ask, where were you? And then this and this and that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna do it. I don't want to deal with that bullshit. I don't want to do it. I am gonna stay at school. That is eventually what I decided with some other friends, because they also like failed. Now that it says failure, they also failed on like trying to get their whole free spot to home, because the teacher also said no to them. I was actually there when it happened, so it was like, I know you feel. But yeah, other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it for the whole teacher thing today. But my timetable of the rest of the week is like Wednesday. Wednesday is the day that actually sucks ass, as oh my lord, Umbrella Junior is going fired up. Okay, we're going fired up again. Also to counter them out. Okay, so like I said, my timetable on Wednesday is from 9:20 to 4. No breaks, no nothing, no nothing. And then on Thursday, I think I have at I have school at 8:30 to 1 p.m, which is sexy. Yes. And after that, on a Friday, oh yeah, my day actually starts at, I take 10:10 until 1. So it's like, yes, arigatou gozaimasu. Yes, thank you, timetable maker, for making my Friday short as heck, as I think I only have 3 classes. So I'm like, hey, timetable dude, that's my nigga though, on those Fridays and on those Thursdays. I like my timetable after Wednesday. And I also like it that I have like 2 hours, let's say 2 classes on Friday. The first 2 classes I just have like nothing, so I can come at school later, so I can sleep more, which is fucking lovely, as I can just stay up until I think I can stay up on a Thursday to 12 at night, and then I can just like, yeah, then I can just like go to bed, because most of the times I go to bed at 10, or I go to bed at 10:30, or max 11. Otherwise, I am totally useless the next day. Sorry, but I'm legitimately useless the next day. Like, oh my lord, if I go, like, I had those days before, like, or days, oh my lord, weeks, months, that I did not sleep more than 5 hours a day, and that was pretty much me being addicted to the internet. Like, oh my lord, there was so much happening on Twitter, and oh, there was so much happening on Skype, and oh, there was so much happening on YouTube. Oh, I'm watching anime right now, this and this and this and this and this and this and that, and I'm just like, I'm just not really looking at the time. Well, I am looking at the time, but I am an ignorant fuck sometimes, and I'm like, no, I can survive the next day with just only 5 hours of sleep. I can do that. No, not at all. Legit, I'm wrecked. I am absolutely freaking wrecked the next morning. Like, there is nothing that I'm useful for. I'm so sorry for you guys to hear that, but legit, I am so useless in the next morning. Okay, first off, I bump into stuff which hurts me. Oh my lord, I've had it before that I just wake up like a sloth, like just like a fucking sloth. I don't even think that sloth actually like stand up really. They're so lazy that they just like, they probably roll out of their, I don't know, out of the tree. But what happens to me is I just bump into stuff. I don't really look at what I need to grab or what I need to get. Oh my lord, pause. So whenever I'm like going to the shower and I'm trying to, or when I'm trying to like grab my slippers or some shit to like walk around the house, because I do wear slippers. Like, what's wrong with slippers? I hope that you guys not think that something's wrong with slippers. Otherwise, I already told you guys in the beginning of the episode, I know where your fridge chills, I know where your bed sleeps, I know everything about you. So that is pretty much a thing. But other than that, yeah, I just my morning is just shitty, and my my afternoon goes better, but legit, my brain starts to be active just from like 5 p.m. So, and I'm obviously already done at school then, from school or with school or whatever. I do not English well. I have to weather English, otherwise I cannot survive in life. But other than that, I say other than that a lot now that I realize it. But hey, whatever, it can be my thing. Other than that, I wanted to like have a motto, but I don't know what kind of motto. Like same thing with my intro and outro. I have no idea what kind of intro and outro I actually want. So I pretty much just have the whole in the next episode, in the last episode, did this and this and this and that. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have, just because I don't really know what to have for my actual intro. Like my friends like Tito's, he has like, what's up peace people, and then my friend Playrov, he's like, what's up guys, it's Playrov here, and then I have Slyro, yo it's Slyro guys, you already know, and I'm just here like, I like cheese, and chocolate, and chicken, and watermelon, so, oh, and mangoes, yeah, mangoes, yes, mangoes, but yeah, other than that, I'm pretty freaking lost on actually what to have as an intro. And I wanted to talk about something else when I said intro, but then I forgot as I lost my train. I pretty much lost what I was thinking about. Dragon Blaze Moments 2015. Okay, but yeah, other than that, my day was fine. Like I had an economics test and my test went so well. That was actually really unexpected. Do you guys have that as well? That you're like learning for a test so much and then you do the test and number one, the content that you have learned, or let's say studied, I better say, the content that you have studied is not in the test. It's like, what? Okay, I could have also just not studied. That's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, where's the stuff that I studied? Where is it? Oi, mate, where is it? And then you just realize that another class got the content that you actually studied for, and then you're like, yeah, I got a test and I was pretty much blind. Because everything that I learned, studied, I mean, fuck's sake, everything that I studied for it was not in the test, but the test still went pretty freaking well. I am so happy about myself. Oh, please give me a file here. And yes, it's a file. Okay, great. But that was amazing when I actually saw that test, because I was like, oh, I know this, I know this, I know that, I know that, I know that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, PC easy lemon squeezy, yeah, done, yep. Oh, I don't know that question, okay, skip that for later on. That's what I do. When I don't understand the question, I just skip it, and I just do it later on. But at the last 15 minutes, I still had like 7 questions left, or maybe 6 or so. But 3 of them were multiple choice. So, you know, I actually did the multiple choice questions first before all the other questions were, because you always need to do multiple choice questions. Like if you have a test, always do multiple choice questions when you're in when you have no time anymore. Like if you have 5 minutes, there are like 7 assignments and you only have like let's say 5 multiple choice questions. Not only that's a lot, actually, that's over half. But if you have like 7 multiple choice questions, do those immediately. Skip all of the other questions that you have to like think a little bit for. Do the multiple choice one, legit. That is such a, like, it can give you the points that you need, my nigga. It can give you the points that you need. I am so happy that I actually did those, and I did every single assignment. I had 32 assignments and I did 31. So yeah, I was happy about that, and it all was thanks to me doing those first. Doing those multiple choice questions first. Otherwise, I would have not reached the multiple choice questions. So yeah, always skip through the whole entire like book, or like the whole, I don't know, like the assignments that you get. Just like the whole test, I mean. just skip through it when you are in a hurry, and then you can see what kind of assignments there are more. Ooh, flame dance. And then if there's multiple choice, do that multiple choice, my nigga. I tell you, multiple choice is where it's at. But oh my lord, I almost wanted to save. But I am going to save state here, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I pretty much ranted on about school, and I'm not too sure if you guys are actually interested in me talking about school, as you guys maybe watch my videos just to like get a little bit more of like relief and just like get rid of all that stress of school. And then I'm talking about school again. But yeah, I hope it isn't that big of a problem, and if it is, put it down in the comments below, and I know that I should shut the fuck up about school. So yeah, okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.